Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to today's video. Today, y'all, I'm going to do a quick makeup look. Running behind, and I just need to get ready. So I'm going to start with my brows. I've got my BrowGal brow pencil here, and I'm just going to fill these in real quick. We're not going for anything fussy today. I want to use a minimum amount of products. And my skin is in pretty good shape, so maybe just a little cream or primer, I don't know. We'll see what we can come up with here. I've already got lip gloss on. Got this in one of my subscriptions, and you'll see about that in a couple of days. I don't want to give it away. But I do have one product already on. So the brows is one of the main things for me. So I definitely want to do my brows. Y'all don't get to see me do my brows very often. Anyway, I'm not being fussy. I just want to fill them in. Just give them a little shape, a little color, a little of this, a little of that. I'm going to use the spoolie and help distribute the product. Help make them look natural. I need to get another one of these pencils. I have other brow products though that I can use. In fact, I have a whole bag full. I just need to pull one out and, you know, decide. I have another pencil that I've been using, but it's too light, really. Okay, that looks pretty decent. Let's work on this one another minute. Try to get them to look like they're related. I call them my sisters. They need to be related. It's hard to get them to look identical because they don't grow identical, you know. And you probably have brows like that as well, so you'll have to let me know. Let me know down below. Are your brows matching? Do they matchy-matchy? Do they matchy-matchy when you get done with them? Or are you like me, you just do the best you can to make them look like they're related? I went a little heavy right there in the arch. Let's see if I can just kind of brush that through. I think that's about as good as it's going to get today. This pencil, y'all, I've had it for a long time, and this last week the part that goes over the pencil itself right here, it broke off, and so now it's the sharpener though, so I don't want to just throw it away, so I'm just sliding it across over the brush because the brush is helping to hang on to it. So anyway, you just keep going with what you got, right? Okay, I think what I'm going to do today is use, I'm going to use this BB Illumination from Lauragellar. It's kind of got a red tint to it, and I'm going to shake it up real good. And I think I'm going to mix it after I shake it up. I'm gonna, it's splattering as it comes out. I got it all over my hand there. Anyway, but I'm gonna mix it, I think, with a foundation. Let's see here what I've got. Let me use this one from Fenty. Let's see how this works with it. I haven't really, I'm just going to use one pump. This foundation's kind of a new one. Anyway, I'm just going to mix that together. Just don't pay attention to the swatches I've got on me. I didn't have a makeup wipe here close to my workstation. So anyway, it makes it kind of a peachy kind of a color, which is just fine. So we'll just work on the complexion for a minute. And do what we can with our fingers. But it's a pretty good mix, pretty good color. Matches me pretty good. So I'm just gonna use my hands, I think, today. And my skin's in pretty good shape. I did a little bit of skincare before I came on. So I'm not being too fussy. When I use a cream like this, an illumination cream, I use it as a primer. But when you mix it with your foundation, it becomes almost like a BB cream. And it leaves just such a really nice glow. Look at that glow. And since it is a nice peachy pink color, it just kind of livens up the complexion, and you may not even feel the need for blush because my cheeks are already kind of pink. Okay. All right, now the next hurdle that I have is a little bit of eye makeup, and so I could go straight into mascara, but I want to use a little eyeshadow. I want to put a little eyeshadow on. So let me go back into this palette right here from Sugardrizzle. The lip gloss I'm wearing is from Sugardrizzle also, and so this is just a brand that I'm exploring, but this little dragon palette has some pretty pinks in it that I think will go good with my shirt today. So we're not going to get fussy with this look. I'm going to use a nice big fluffy brush. Well, maybe not that big. Let me get a little bit of a smaller type fluffy brush. Let's use this one. I like this one from Wing Me. It's really cool. And let's see here. I'm trying to decide. There's just so many pretty shades in this palette. Oh my gosh. And I've used it once before and created a really pretty berry toned eye look. And I said when I came back that I would come back and use this blue one, but I'm leaning more towards the pinks again. So let's just do that. So I'm just going to throw something in the crease. I'm going to go with this shade right here called On My Wings. It's kind of a plummy pink. I don't have any eyeshadow primer on today. I'm skipping that step on purpose just to keep things simple. So I just want to do something easy today. This is one of those you know, 10-minute makeup looks. Nothing too fussy. Just to make myself look presentable. My husband's going to be home from work soon. So, you know. Back in the day, when I wore 2 eyeshadows, I would throw something dark, kind of like this one. Well, this isn't really too dark, but anyway, the darker shade, I should say, of the 2 in the crease like this, because I have hooded eyes. And then I would use like a shimmer on the lid and sometimes throw it up underneath the brow bone as well. So I'm being quite liberal with this shade right here. And just putting it everywhere in the crease. And then when you get through with a look like this, you look like you've, you know, you're put together, even though it didn't take you a lot of time. Okay. Now for the shimmer. We've got this pretty gold. I love this gold. It's called Fire Kiss. It's like a duochrome. It's got like some pink in it as well. That blue, we could use it. I'm still not ready to, I don't think. So let me just go with the gold. And let's see here. I'm just going to use my finger. We're just going to keep things fast and simple today. You know, when that blue, I really don't know what I would put with it. I'd have to think it through a little bit better. Maybe use that light shade called Puff of Smoke. And then maybe go into that cooler toned, it's like a plummy gray. It's called Dragon's Den. Maybe use that. I could use that blue underneath the lash line. That's a good idea. Let's do that today. Let me just grab this brush here from Complex Culture, and we will load that brush up and just pop it right here underneath the lash line. I don't feel the need to use a matte right here underneath the lash line. This brush isn't really doing it for me. Let me try another brush. I need something with a sharper edge or something. No, that's not doing it either. We're going to get it here. Let me just go back to that brush I was working with. That's pretty though. Bring some variety into the look. So today is just going to be mostly about the eyes and the lips. A little bit of complexion products, not much. I didn't even use concealer or powder or anything like that. Okay, that's kind of fun right there. Let's quit. I'm not laboring too long. And then I'm just going to put on some mascara and my earrings and spray this down. And okay, y'all, this is the finished look. Not anything fancy today, just eyes and lips mostly, a little bit of complexion products, and I did spray it down. So anyway, I just used a few little things. Anyway, this palette is fun, y'all. I really like that pop of blue underneath. Anyway, you'll have to let me know what you think. Is this a fun look that you would try to recreate or not? Anyway, give me a thumbs up on the video. Hope y'all are doing good today. And I appreciate you clicking on my video and watching and commenting and all those good fun things. I love y'all. God bless you today is my prayer, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.